Texas Tech physicians in Amarillo received widespread interest from the community to help with the supply shortage of personal protective equipment, or PPE, during the COVID-19 outbreak. It mirrors what doctors all over the country are calling a critical shortage. So how can you help? And what is the correct way to construct masks? ABC 7's Maria Serrano found out what medical professionals are looking for.
We are counting our supplies. We've been counting it for weeks.
These are N95 masks, and these are surgical masks. Right now, Texas Tech physicians in Amarillo are needing something that will be equivalent to surgical masks.
Dr. Bell did find that about 3 to 4 layers of that gauze fabric is effective enough to imitate a surgical mask, because those are the ones we're going to be going through a lot more rapidly than the N95s.
For people who want to give it a try, fabric should be washed in hot water before construction.
A lot of the homemade ones, they're actually putting twisty ties in there or pipe cleaners, something that's pretty easy to bend. But you need to be able to put it on your face and squish it down to seal it.
We need it to fit so that nothing can get down in there and we just breathe it in. But the mask just basically needs to cover here from the top of the nose, under the chin, come out to about here. Elastic is fine, but for the most part, I actually think that the fabric ties might be better, because whoever's wearing the mask can tie it to fit the size of their face and head.
Kaylee Shepard, assistant professor in internal medicine at Texas Tech, says surgical masks are good enough for routine interaction with people who have the virus, but N95s are needed whenever high-risk procedures are done.
For example, if they need to be put on life support and they need to be intubated, we have to wear one then, otherwise it's an automatic exposure if we're only wearing a surgical mask.
Shepard says during this time, there is a lot of uncertainty for healthcare providers.
If we're put in a situation to where we don't have the protective equipment and we know it's not going to be effective, what do we do? And those are decisions that I think are terrifying physicians right now, because it goes against the natural feeling that we have towards human beings. We want to help them and take care of them. A small community like Amarillo is going to be more successful because we have people like that here who will do anything they can to help one another.
In Amarillo, Maria Serrano, ABC 7 News.
Texas Tech is asking if personal protective equipment is available and you're not using it, please donate it. If you can, you're urged to contact the TT clinics. Donors will be advised of drop-off or pickup options.